I don't really know what's happened. I've logged. I've pressed Doki Doki. I start recording. What is all this? Files, mail, pictures. What, brother? Set wallpaper. What is any of this? Oh hell no! This is bug ass, bug ass. Hell nah. Files, characters, Monica. Unable to open. Okay, unable to open. Unable to open. Unable to open. Game saves. I'm not gonna delete any saves because I once. What the hell is all this? Sayori's winning words. Huh? What? Yuri's winning words. I don't get it. What's Monica's winning words? Why does Monica not have winning words? Internal? Oh hell no, I don't even know what any of that means, dude. Side stories? Unrelated to the events of the main game to get all 6 stars. Hell no, I'm not doing all that. So DDLC is the actual game. I don't get what the whole point of that was, but whatever. We're back. Yeah. Load game. This save file, right? You can use skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Fuck no. We read all of this. Yuri stares at the poem. Oh yeah, we were giving out poems, weren't we? A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Oh, hell no. It's gonna be booty cheeks. I already know it was. I didn't know what any of the words meant. It's booty cheeks. Just say it's booty cheeks. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's bad? No, did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Shit, Yuri, you don't have to invest. It's fine, it's fine. Come here, give me a hug. Where my hug at? Tell them to bring out the whole restaurant. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. And I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. What? What does that even mean, bro? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Oh shit. You saying it's weak? Huh? That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I didn't think it was that good anyway. I didn't think it was that good anyway. I'm over it. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Good on Yuri, good on Yuri, good on you, Yuri. Need more people like yo. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. I don't need all that, but like, shit, whatever. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. What the fuck? My Nintendo 3DS just vibrated. It's not even on. Oh hell no, it's gonna blow up in 0.3 seconds. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Let's see what her poem says. Brother, what does any of this say? Hold on, let me read this. Ghost under the lights, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green loo of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Damn! I don't know what any of that means, but that's deep. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. I did. The first thing I said was, damn. My fault, Yuri. I know you can hear me right now. I love you, girl. What? Nutty. Oh my fuck. Neptune slapped me, bro. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I just can't read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think the handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. You into ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, GX. Really? What the hell was it about then? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Woo! You're right. They usually do more to tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. There's a lot more soul in putting it in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. It's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I show my poem next? Monica! What's good, Monica? I'm not gonna call you Monokuma. I'm gonna try my hardest not to. Hi, GX. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better. Alright. Put a white t-shirt on and we do a wet t-shirt contest right now. Oh. I'm joking. I am joking. I would like to repeat, because I look at your eyes, but I know you stare right at me thinking you're looking like, did he really just say that? Yes, I did, and I'm joking. I'm sorry. It's Pride Month. Wait, hold on. What day would it be? It's no longer Pride Month, is it? It's over for y'all. I'm about to say every single slur I know. No, I'm joking. Jokes. I'm always listening. Don't be she said she's always listening. Oh, brother. I knew this was some Undertale, why is Undertale the only indie game I could think of? Celeste. Is that even indie? I don't even know, bro. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, GX. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Fuck. I don't want Sayori to like it. I hate Sayori, man! Whatever. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I'm gonna have to put a stop to that. Hey, no, I have no idea. If anyone's gonna be a killer, I guarantee it's Yuri. Monica's giving me a strange vibe, but Yuri just, I don't know, Yuri seems like a yandere. She seems like a yandere. I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that there's that kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading too much into it? I was just writing whatever. I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of gentle feel to it. I could tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the style that suits you. That's so right, Monica. You real for that one, bruh. You real for that one. Debbie up, cuzzy. Oh, yes, sir. That was a hand. Everyone else... Oh, fuck's sake. Why can't I not read? Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always hope you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. That's all... Bro, I think Monica is the most realist one here, man. She's real for that one. You real for that one, gang. Let's read it then. Oh, I can actually read this one with my eyes. Hole in a wall. Peter Griffin, there's a hole in the wall where the man can see it all. Oh! It could have been me, so what the fuck? It couldn't have been me. See the directions of the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know, I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A real blind, like a film left out of the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Yo, what? That's kind of... First of all, ayo. Second of all, damn. What do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you can call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I have some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. She just says the most realist things. Hey, can we swap Monica out for someone else from Danganronpa? Take Monica in Danganronpa, take Toko out. I don't want Toko in here anymore. I want Monica, bruh. Monica's sick. Monica's like, I don't even know, top tier character. She basically just said, if you focus on the leaves, you'll miss the tree. And if you focus too much on the tree, you'll miss the forest. That's what she said. That's my favorite quote because I made it up. No, my ass did not make that up. Some guy on TikTok with pink eye said it and I was like, damn, that goes crazy. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. Oh, so just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That goes crazy. I really don't want to give it to Sayori. Fuck Sayori. We're going to Natsuki. Let's good Natsuki, little jit. Let's go. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Okay, so we gonna do this. How are we gonna do this? Put your hands up. Put your hands up. I don't give a fuck that you're a girl. I don't give a fuck that you're 3 foot tall. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Oh, what's that? A swift uppercut. Jab, jab, hook, hook, uppercut. That's what I thought. Dumbass. Say that to me again. My hands hurt now we're doing that. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, bitch ass. Okay. It had to happen. It had to happen. It's not a GX video without someone being called a bitch ass now, is it? It's not like I said it was bad. Oh, that. Hey, I'm sorry for slapping the shit out of you. My fault. It just didn't evoke any emotions. Okay, I take back the previous statement. I'm glad I smacked the shit out of you. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? Natsuki! You and I are on the same wavelength. You're better than Sayori. 10 billion times better than Sayori's bitch ass. Only a little bit. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. It's not like you'll like it. Let's read it then. Sayori... Natsuki! You gonna tell me that mine doesn't give emotions? And then you write this bum ass, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Natsuki, bro, fuck off. Look at her, bro. She knows that it was some dookie. She knows that was some dookie. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I hated it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Okay, I know last episode I said that my guy is just like me. I would not be saying this shit, bro. I'd be like, I mean, yeah, I guess poems are to express each other. But if I saw that, I would have looked at the first line, I would have stared back at it and said, I'm not reading this. Giving it back, it's like, I'm not staying in this club. I'm going to the anime club. Like, I'm not staying here if this is the bar we're setting. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. You know what? I think I was a little bit too harsh. Natsuki, I do apologize. The poem was decent. It was decent. People can try. That's a hard bar. I'll allow it. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I apologize. It was a good poem. I know there's some Natsuki fans out there that will never see this video that are raging. They're rolling in their sleep right now, just, how could he say that about Natsuki? She's my favorite character. Yeah, Hifumi's fat ass is saying this. Like, in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Natsuki! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Woo! Writing techniques with Natsuki! It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realised. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I really did. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? They're all 18. They are all 18. They are all 18. They are all 18. Thank you. I guess not. I decided to humour her with that last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is. I do. I care a little bit. I care a little bit. I care a little bit. 18 and plus. 18 and plus. 18 and plus. Yes, sir. But if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who shot? There's only one more person I could. Okay, Sayori. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Jack. See, I knew she was gonna dick ride the second she saw it, which is why I didn't want to give it to you. You were either gonna dick ride, or you weren't going to see the poem. That's it. That's it, Sayori. You're good for one thing, and that's hopping on my meat. Huh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, get off my dick, bro. It's not good. That shit was some dookie. I'm not gonna lie. I was just writing whatever. You must be seriously overreacting. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you didn't like it just... Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a GX poem. And that's what makes it extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're fucking weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really are part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you, in your club room. Okay, my main character energy is coming back. Good shit. Yeah, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, GX. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? What do you mean, deep down? Oh, hell nah. You gotta be fucked up for saying that, bruh. Hell nah. There's one thing. You could call me many things. You call me selfish? Hell no. Hell no, bruh. I would cut out both of my kidneys to people that already have 5, just because it's like, I can see you trying to do your own thing. Here you go, let me help you out. I'm not get the fuck out of my face calling me selfish, bruh. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Yeah, I can't say, yeah, I know, because that just denies the fact that I'm a good whatever. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. I'm just here for the cupcakes. EDP head ass. I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Let's see. Brother, you wrote an essay. Okay. Why am I getting a notification from my fucking DS again, bro? You're not even turned on. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sorry, was this poem about me by any chance? Because I was the one that told you to wake up on time from here on now. Sayori. Whatever, dude. That's what I'm saying, Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Oh, so she didn't write it about me, she just wrote it because she was bum-ass tired and she was just like, I'm hungry, time for breakfast, head ass. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Okay, like, even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. Then just make toast. What egg whites are you? Scrambled? Uh, I love scrambled. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Hey, yeah. Why did she say Monica was the best? Oh, didn't Monica suggest this? Alright, yeah, never mind. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. There's a little more stress than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper sharing their retrospective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each other as their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Yeah? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something to say nice? Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and GX did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change at any time soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And GX liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Why did the music stop? Yuri! Run! Run, Yuri! Run! Yuri, run! Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Where's this bum-ass music? It sounds like an Isaac Y beat. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that GX appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Hell no, I would have been hearing all this, I would have glanced over for a second, and then I would pretend I'm going to sleep. I would just be on the desk fucking sleeping. I will wake up to fucking Natsuki and Yuri in my face talking about, who do you love more? Head ass like, no, I'm in hell. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I appreciated Yuri's more. I'll tell you right now, Natsuki. I appreciate your advice, but I appreciate Yuri's more because it means more coming from me. Oh, yes, sir. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one whose boobs magically grow a size bigger as soon as GX started showing up. What? Hold up. Grew a size... Yuri, you're telling me they got bigger overnight just by looking at me? Is this how girls get boned? Is this a girl boner, bro? Is this a girl boner? Oh, hell nah. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as they noticed I was just... Was my bum ass just stood there fucking... fucking staring at them as they were arguing, her talk about her titty sizes. Jags, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to a GX. Wait, There's a reason why some deep and expressive words in our language. That's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most efficiently. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, GX? Well? I'm with Yuri on this one. I'm with Yuri and her magical titties, I guess. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's gonna be... Let's go! Help me, Sayori. Why is that an option? Yuri! Yeah. Wait, no, I said Yuri, not Natsuki. I fucked up! No, I know it's raining. Do. I fucked up. I meant to say Yuri. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. Let's all live together. That is not a real song. There's no way in hell that is a real song. I don't wanna live together. Yuri wouldn't have taken my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. Huh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting their feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's some shit I would say. Isn't that right, me? Hell no it isn't, bro. I'd have been like, oh no, Yuri's was better, 100%. Like, I mean, Natsuki, I liked your message and all, but like, shit, Yuri's was just better. What can I say? That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Me and Yuri's magical titties think that's enough. Why did she say magically grew a size? I don't even get what that means. Do girls' titties just grow when they see something that attracts them? That's weird as fuck. Imagine you're in class, right? You're a girl, you're in class. Like, you gotta do a speech. Like, if a boy has to go and do a speech, he gets an accidental boner. He's like, oh hell no, how am I gonna cover this up? When a girl gets a speech, her fucking titties just get bigger and bigger. Hell no, what the fuck does that even mean, dude? Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. Under pressure. I ended up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when you're hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Natsuki! This is why you're not S-tier character. This is why you're not S-tier character. Here's S-tier. Me, in exact ranking of not even tiers, just exact ranking. Me again, Monica, Yuri, the corny shit that my guy says, Natsuki, then Sayori. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you, Sayori. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she comes up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Oh hell no, someone take it out. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approached her and sit in the adjacent chair. She's crying, bro. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Jax. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. The one thing that Natsuki said about, yeah, your magical titties. How do they work exactly? I would never do anything so shameful. I don't know what it means. Am I innocent? Am I too innocent? Is she... Oh, wait. Oh my god, I'm actually retarded. That's crazy. Oh shit, I shouldn't say that, should I? I'm actually stupid. I'm actually idiotic. I'm moronic. But I magically got bigger. I think she means she stuffed her bra, stuffed her titties. So that way I'd be more attracted to her. I think that's what Natsuki was trying to get on about. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. A good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Jex, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a cool thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. Well, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. No! I don't want to write another poem, Mommy! So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do at least a little better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. GX, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hee So he beams to me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I thought this game was supposed to be dark. This game is not dark. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen a fight like that. Oh shit, so it's my fault. I mean, I already knew that. But damn. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, GX, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bird. But I think seeing you get along with everyone, that makes me the happiest. And I think everyone likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what happens, see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, let's do this. Oh wait, that was me saying, let's do this. Alright. I still have no idea what any of this means. Like, I still haven't learned. Alright. I want to try and go full Yuri run. What would Yuri run? Yuri wants fear. I've already fucked up. Okay. Hopeless. Why is it all Sayori? Okay. Papa? Oh, fuck off. Bliss? Stop giving me Sayori! Climax? Oh, hell no. Whose is Climax? Yuri's. Oh, shit, okay. Lust. Okay. Shame. Why is she shame? Okay. Melancholy. Okay. Marriage. Oh, hell no. Love. Oh, stop giving me her. Forgive? Oh, stop giving me her. Melody. Don't give me Natsuki either. Breathe. Okay, that's good. Vanilla? Stop giving me Natsuki! Hold on, surely there's like a way I can like get that thing up again. Tenacious? Oh hell nah. Kiss? Stop giving me her. Empty. Misfortune? Dark? Promise? Joy? Why was it all Sayori? I had one thing in mind and that was Yuri. I got like two things for Yuri. Whatever. Another day passes and it's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, GX. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Oh yeah, it's my second fucking day. Full day. No, would it be technically my third? Okay, yeah, sure, third day. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She then turns upside down and contents spill out on the desk. Only 2 small coins are. Oh, she broke, bro. She wanted me to buy her something? Hell nah. I knew it. I see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Ha! Jojo no kiwa no boken. Eyes of heaven. All-star butler. Oh. So either you're not hungry, or you wanted an excuse to take a walk. Stir plaster. Or you plan to conveniently forget all the money you spent, all your money, so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one more option. Oh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha ha ha. Here he suddenly. Oh wait. Giggly. Oh, that was me. My fault. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Told GX to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Oh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That? Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Yeah, don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing at all times. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club room. She even told me, but you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles into the desk. Damn! Someone slapped the shit out of Sayori. Ow, what was... A cookie? Showing off a giant cookie wrapped in plastic, Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Just eat it, you freak. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot more than just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Huh? Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be cookies. I mean, choosers. What the fuck? But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? I wanted chocolate. Fine. Still, I'm really happy they shared this one with me. So he gets out of his seat behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Scoob. I get it. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up, nudges Sayori off it. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Woohoo! Mouthful of so she just ran. She just ate the cookie, started fucking sprinting. Okay, dude. You and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Where's Monica, bro? Monica isn't here? No way Monica's the first one dead. I knew this game had to have some kind of killing. It's way too cutesy, bro. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably had just something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Yeah? You don't think she has a... I would be surprised. She's probably more desirable than any of us all combined. Yuri, your ass should not be saying that, bro. If you did a fusion, I would have run away. If it was just you... Yuri, you're the light of my world. I want nothing more than to be cuddled by you, girl. Oh shit, that was Riz, bro. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. I was taking a mad dookie. Oh, of course she was. Yeah? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. That's so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances over at me. Monica, what are you trying to, oh, me, you, and Yuri. Yosh! Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Never mind that. What held you up? Well, I was taking a mad dookie. My last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? She does piano? Oh, hell yeah. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. Oh, she's learning piano? Why? Recently? How recent? Let's say, if it's less than 3 days? No, if it's less than 2 days? That's very sus, but I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. I swear to fuck, if she's doing all of this just for me, hell nah. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! Sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, GX. Monica likes me, dude. She likes GX, bruh. Okay. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. GX! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. And so I need to go find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. So, sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Oh, you going with GX to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. Hey, Sayori. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Monica should, do it instead. I mean, no offense to you or anything, but she's a bit taller, so maybe she's gonna pick stuff off the high shelves and shit, you know? That's all I'm saying, that's all I'm thinking. Just, I don't know, off the top of my head or some shit. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, GX? Yeah, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm talking to taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the most simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Fuck. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favourite poems. Ugh, that sounds kinda dull. Boring as fuck. Stressful as fuck. JX, you're not thinking about it right away at all. It's not about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say, the lines of the poems like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take what you take seriously when you talk like that. Huh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just mean that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. I don't say that, it's embarrassing, but I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. The festival is going to be so much fun. So he spins himself around in the hallway again. Hey Jex, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So, did y'all hear that? Holy shit! No way y'all did not hear that. Okay, that scared the fuck out of me. That was thunder and lightning, brother. Thunder and lightning. What the hell? Brother, it's not even 3 PM and it's fucking thunder and lightning, thunder and lightning? Hell nah. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons? Sayori pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kinda dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box regarding the colour names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favourite colour. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Yeah! Sayori bends over, smacks her forward right onto the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori's sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. What is this position? Hell nah. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. How? Oh, hell nah. Sorry, there's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Jerks. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do also. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulders and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it was be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Is she still there? Okay. For some reason, I really thought she dead then. I really thought I was gonna come back in and the fucking neck snapped on the floor or some shit. I would have been like, what the fuck? Nah. Clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. Well, at least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sorry, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. She got a bottle of piss. How hard did you hit your head? Sorry places the bottle against the bump of her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, GX? This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways, like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I'd get myself hurt. I'd fall, scrape myself, or get a bump, and I'd start crying really hard. And you would rush over to me as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to stop me crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If it wasn't rushing you out the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. GX, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people, even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. GX, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that, so it wouldn't be fair to make any promises, but I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sarah has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, and when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see for it either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Alright, we're gonna find out what Monica says next time, dudes. Next time. See y'all later, you fucking